Hello, YouTube. We're back, and we still don't have vision. So we've got an interesting bug going on. I don't think I shouldn't have any mods enabled, so it shouldn't be that. It's kind of an interesting problem to have here. Indeed, Apadana should be right around the corner. We'll finish the university first. Thank you, Tim. And we're eventually going to be able to plant wood, so I wonder if you know what, monumentality might be good enough just for that. Because we could start to beautify the world. I've been pretty happy to rely on mines as we don't have any other appeal-based shenanigans, and I did not anticipate going culture in this game. But if we start to remove these mines and plant woods, we might be able to beautify the world to the point where we can get a bunch of national parks and things. Thank you, Zonda. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we are suzerain. We can build the colossal heads, but that is it. Can we enter their land with a unit? Looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah, our religion is work ethic, stupas, crusade, and cross-cultural dialogue. Apadana does not give you envoys for previous wonders that you've built in that city, so we're doing it super out of order, which feels weird, admittedly. Pitbull, thank you for the 25 bits. How you doing? Hello, hello. Catastrophe, thank you for the brand new Prime. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. Good to have you here. What else had we shut down at the end of the era? Not much. We're almost at Petra. Yeah, I may stop building mines in the interest of grabbing some colossal heads now. That's such a good city state if we're doing tourism stuff, and we're almost at, well, we're not almost at flight, but we'll get there pretty quick. I hesitate to put out all these envoys. I'm also hesitating to build mines, because we're very, very close to being able to plant woods. Yeah, they're pretty balanced, aren't they, Hogue? And we're just now getting some districts going, so kind of interesting. So we're building wonders. Building aqueducts everywhere. Who am I? And who is this versus? And I guess if we're going towards woods, I would like to run the wonder policy. We're building some wonders. I want to get to Oxford here in a second. Yeah, I can tone back the mines.
Not all who want.
Got haboobed. Diplo quarter. We're just surrounded by districts. I mean, for this Civ, I'm not. I'm still not gonna. I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'll be building aqueducts in non-Khmer games a lot. I build them where I need them. We could go for Huey. You know what? We snowballed our scouts in the beginning, and yeah, now we just have so many of them. I don't even see the drought anymore. Do you think overbuilding aqueduct and dam triangles is a common trap for middling players? I don't want to make any judgment about the players who choose to do that. I think there are fine places to go industrial zone heavy and stuff like that. But that's certainly not a strategy I'm interested in doing. I think a common trap that some players might fall into would be building industrial zones late and not realizing that they need a lot of time to pay for themselves in terms of production and stuff. I can certainly see that being something that people would do reflexively without thinking about it, and is pretty actively bad. $200 production for an aqueduct now. Aqueducts do scale, by the way, in cost. They're about twice what they were at the beginning of the game now. I'm going to hold these builders for a bit. Yeah. We've got chops for this St. Basil's, so it should be okay. In fact, I wouldn't mind bringing Magnus down there for that express purpose. I suppose this tile's good to work regardless. They do stack. No. They do. If I said they stack, I don't mean that. The aqueducts do scale in production costs, meaning they get more expensive as the game goes on. So locking them in is worth it, is what I meant to say. If I said they stack, I didn't mean it. Let's take a look at our government here. Billy, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh, scale. Their production scales with the progression of the game is, yeah. That's what I meant. Do I give up the housing for now? Build some walls, then we can get the housing back in here. I think that's good. So now I don't really mind building walls. I wasn't surprised when I said that. I was just saying that for other people who don't know. By the university. I'm going to start Oxford real quick. Just because it's a district that you can lock in, and that's what I was doing. So the reason I was... you might be like, why is he locking in an aqueduct? And I was just trying to explain what I was doing there was because they scale in cost. So 200 production for that one. Earlier on in the game, I scoffed at the 97 production that they were. Let's take 2 turns here. I'll buy this university, and then we'll get this going. English War went well. We have all their cities now. We could do cultist stuff. We don't have the answer to that yet, Hogue. Carl was still looking into it yesterday when we asked him. And the question for YouTubers is the Prasat tourism religious? And we just don't know yet. What's the timer on the culture win? Sub 200 with these yields already? I think we'll be able to sub 200 this. Especially with Leventa in the game. We're going to have to go crazy with builders here in a minute. But I think Leventa and Colossal Heads will really help us close out this game. Grab a missionary or two. Spread our religion.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I didn't realize that we were so sparse on our own religion. I saw us converting up here and that went well, but no, I think that's a good point. Trolley, thank you. Trolley Olio. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so let's get some missionaries. This one in particular is pretty bad that we're not there. I wonder if what we're seeing, I'd love to go back and watch the replay and see if we ever had our religion here, and if simply our growth rate has outscaled our. But I think if you grow, you should grow with your religion, so maybe that's just not the case. Hey, Ramus, how you doing? And we're definitely finishing this game today, so... Yeah, see, I don't see the drought. There's definitely some visual bugs happening, because I think... does this say it's dormant now? See, this is still active, as far as I know. Yeah, it says active. This does not say active, so maybe this one is done. But this is active and it's not smoking, which it should be. And then here it says we have a drought, but I don't see the drought. It's good to have you here, Ramus. Thanks for stopping in. Launch an Inquisition. We could. We don't need it at the moment. And we have so much faith and our religion so far that I don't think we need, like, if I launch an Inquisition in this era, it'll be at the end of it because we need the era score. Well, I mean, it's not preventing our drought effect here. Oh, you think it's visually preventing it? But then why does it say the drought is in progress? So either way, it's either visually bugged or this is bugged, right? Because if this is supposed to prevent the drought, then this should never have happened. Because this got wrecked because of a drought. But that is a good point, Hogue. I don't know. Weird stuff happening. It's in the city with the aqueduct, to be sure. Oh, okay. I forgot about buying books, but we should certainly buy some books. Buy my book. See? No smoke. No smoke. I think that I think there's some bug going on with disasters. Some rise and fall. Some rise and fall. Yes. Thank you, Zhao.
Petra is a brilliant display.
I like
of
when people
man's
get my
artistry
references.
in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
Do I think the AI buying strategics plus 1 luxury is for the great work is fair? I don't know. I don't know what math goes into that. You know what I mean? We do have Valletta in the game. I was going to put the theater. Oh, I did put the theaters. Wait. Yeah. Those are our 2 Nazca lines. That's our theater square. We can put another district down there if we want to. Maybe another couple missionaries will be necessary. Yeah, I'm going to faith by walls. It doesn't matter yet. So in order for you to get your wall tourism, you have to be at conservation. Receive tourism from walls is the very last part of that tooltip. So it really doesn't matter yet that we don't have walls everywhere, but we are working on it and we're running the policy to build them faster. Has anyone had crashing in the game when you click on anything on the screen during the next wait turn? I haven't. I don't often do that, so I don't know that I've created that situation.
My ancestor Darius
But
but it was burned
I haven't seen that one. It's a good one to put out a PSA about, though.
Anahita and Mithra. I
That's a really late Apadana. You've had that issue, so yeah. So there we go. Let's do it. 20% faith in a city that has almost 100 faith seems fine. Kokymounds. I don't really want Kokymounds. I just want Leventa. I just want Leventa stuff. That's so weird. Nice, Alduderino. Colossal heads can go on volcanic soil? Really? I did not know that. Or I at least didn't remember it. Cool. I like that. Might need you too. Oh my god, look at the trebuchets. They're ready. Let's shop. Until they like us, it's probably going to be hard to get those books off of them. Only shaves off 4 turns. I don't know. I don't know how to plan this. Let's just chop. Let's chop for that. I like doing it too, Violet, if I'm honest. Saturday streams have been fun. I am running skyscrapers, yeah.
Thus it is necessary.
There we go. Now we turn all this on. I mean, yeah, 20% faith when we've got 80. Like, I'll take it. Another, like, 18 faith, which turns into a little bit of science, you know, all that stuff. Seems okay to me. Seems all right. Potato Palace could be good. I don't really have a spot for it at the moment. Turn 138 industrialization. What is happening? Oh, that's how we meet him. Okay. Hi, Japan. Hello. Must have been Cleopatra. Who's building Oxford? Uh-oh. Ooh. That did escalate quickly. War were declared. If I... Wait a minute. Can I culture bomb... Can I culture bomb this? If I build my holy site here? Does it work as an aggressive? Let's find out. It does? Nice. It's more than just neutral territory. I dig that. That's real nice. They're dying? Gosh darn it, stop killing the city-states. You guys are mean. Guys are so mean.
It is necessary for...
Turn 138, industrialization. Work ethic is certainly legit, yeah. I don't think we're going to get Oxford, though. She's too close. So it's probably a big old waste of our time here. I have 2 chops that I can get for it. I suppose we could try. I don't have Magnus there. We could try. This is our best shot at it. We have the bank merchant. What do we have here? That looks right to me. What's the best way to defend your religion if you're being flooded with missionaries? If you've already founded it, it's a different story. If you're sitting on a prophet and someone's spreading their religion to you, just wait. Let them spread their religion, waste all of their missionary charges, and then found your religion. You immediately adopt your religion in all cities with a holy site as soon as you adopt it, right? So it's like a free inquisition everywhere if that's the timing of it. However, if you've already founded your religion, the best way is just inquisitors. Launch an inquisition, and then just wait for them to use all their charges, and when they leave, use inquisitor charges, and it's very easy. I'm already using the engineer. The volcano did cause the stone to disappear. Yeah, I looked at the video for that, and that did indeed happen. Because I was curious. All right, so industrialization makes all of our mines better. It's going to make turning the whole world to woods feel a little bit worse. So this is where a factory is actually pretty decent. Because it's going to hit many cities, right? 2, 4, 6. It's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. I know I have another charge here, but it's not enough to matter, right? 175 production. I would like that to be the last 175 production, because if I'm going to lose this, and it's pretty likely that we do, I can bring down this charge and use it down here. I shouldn't even have used the first charge there. I can get a Niter unit. Does that charge get boosted with the Wonder Policy? It sure does, yeah. And things like Autocracy if you were still there.
It all works on natural.
Nice commercial hub. Couple antiquity sites. Koki is probably dead-ish. Where are they? Are they? No, they're up here. Okay. Rolled Paititi Canada. Or Canada, as it were. That's exciting. No changes. You can kind of tell that we haven't set up for tourism. Because we should have more by now, but... Canada somehow sounded more right. Oh my god, you guys. I had the worst dream ever last night. Oh my god. I'm not often a very vivid and like lucid dreamer, but my whole night was plagued with like, and I'd wake up and I'd go back to the dream. It was like one of those where it just wouldn't stop. And the terrifying part of the dream was that I lost like 2 of my teeth. And it was like a front one here and like one here. And so I couldn't like smile on stream anymore. And it was just this horrific, like I was just so like, I can't, I'm ugly. And it was the worst. And it would not go away. Every time I woke up, I was like, do I have teeth? I have teeth. It's okay. This drought is somehow still going on. So what do dreams about losing your teeth mean? Who's got their dream journal? Only 2. It was only 2. It was very specifically like one of these front teeth and one that wasn't so visible. It means I have worries. It means that I'm pregnant. We'd still love you. Thank you, Aethel. It means I missed my last dentist appointment. I did not. Stress, okay. Just general anxiety. Interesting. Yeah, it freaked me out. I was not okay with that. Let's go here first. Although getting flight right now to kick in the tourism would make sense. What's my industrial era or later wonder? It would be Oxford, right? Teeth dreams are common anxiety. Okay. So are you taking... Is it your fault then, Iron Bun? Means I'm grinding my teeth in my sleep? I have a night guard. I have like a thing to prevent me from doing that. Because I definitely know that I do that. Bradford does not have a religion. Come to the UK and sort out your teeth. Yeah, it's not good. You've never remembered a dream? Interesting. I can tell you like nightmares I had as a child and stuff. So we built the wonder. That's good. This is still not letting us do it. It's really annoying. I gave her a research alliance last time. Oh, our our science is now overtaking hers. I think I'm happy spending this money. A little bit of era score gives us a stronger unit to come down and clear out whatever's going on down there. Up there with falling and being in your underwear. I don't think I've ever had the underwear dream. It's not one I think I'm privy to. You have a similar one where you lose your hair? Oh yeah, that sounds scary too. I don't know, man. Your teeth, like it's so, man. I don't want to be mean, but like back when I was a tech in like Indiana, it was me and one other guy running the whole state, and I was based out of Indianapolis, but we would also cover like Southern Illinois and like basically down to Kentucky and Southern Indiana. And boy, there were some managers and employees that I met that they only had a couple of teeth. And I was like, oh, that's not what you want to see. It's my brain telling me that I should floss. Could be. No offense to those people. They were lovely, but... All right, wait. Oh, this is my offer. It's like, hold on a minute. There we go. That makes more sense. Yeah, Wampas. Zillion. Oh no. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. We were allied. Yeah, you got it, Chief. All right, religion has been spread. He lost his teeth before 60 due to not flossing and also consuming a lot of sugar. Oof. Oof. I don't know, man. I like having teeth. DuckTales. A woo. I should give a woo oo every time we spread our religion, huh? Definitely made you floss more often. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Yeah, it's true. I have like deep. I had a lot of. I'm like an avid brusher of my teethers. And I had a lot of cavities as a kid. I don't think it was from me not brushing, but I just had like really deep like teeth, and so they had to like fill them so that I don't have those issues anymore. But I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't had a cavity in decades. All right, Magnus is established. Are we chopping? What do we think our odds are at getting this? Not very good. They're not great. So this is worth 162. We need 700 almost. So we'll get... so 162, so what? 324 plus 50%. So that gets us to like 480 plus another 15%. So this is like 500 worth of chops. And then this would get us another like 200. So we have like 700. That's actually pretty darn close. I should have switched those a while ago. We might not get it now. Man. If I would have managed that better earlier in the game, I think we could pretty much have Oxford, but now it's a coin toss. It's a coin toss. I don't think we're not working it. I think we're working our best production tiles now. How do you like this tile? It's going to be close. All right, we're almost at conservation, so we are going to want to faith by walls. One of the tiles is food. We can get more production. Oh, yeah, it is working this, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not going to shave off enough, right? Working another 1 production, which is probably our next best bet. In order to 1-turn it, we'd have to have production of 126, and that's just not going to happen. A good thought, though. Good catch. I didn't see the food tile that they were working. So should Magnus go here now, since we're done with Magnus? Maybe quick stop for St. Basil's, and then Magnus here, and we could try to chop out a wonder? Seems okay. We could go for Cheech here. It's not the worst, but I don't think we need it. So let's look at our religion lens. See, like here, that 1 missionary charge is enough to make the city dominant. But remember that we get rewarded for having citizens following the religion. I still think I go to Bradford, but we could certainly use more missionaries just to make sure that we have maximum of it. Oh, well, I guess this galley isn't doing what we wanted it to. 6 envoys in Leventha for Prasats. Yeah, true. Should we go 1 more for science? And see if we get the vision? Nope. Weird. Weird bug. Weird bug. All right, come on, Oxford.
O ye who tread the narrow way,
Warrior monks!
to judgment day.
Let's go fight things.
When the heathen pray to Buddha at Kamakura.
We're at 500 faith per turn. Warrior monk cores? What? This is another very good factory. So we'll get that in a second. So here we have 7. That's probably enough. Here's probably where we need 9 of 16. Yeah, let's go up here. Spread our religion a little bit more. Spend those. Conservation in 3. Prasat there. Yeah, I should get holy sites here just for the Prasats, I suppose. Although they're not very big cities at all, and Sheffield's going to have their own. So I guess London should have a holy site. These ones I can take or leave. What's the tiebreaker on wonders being built? I mean, they get to go after me, right? So if they were going to finish it during... If Egypt were to finish this during their turn, they would beat me to it. Just because she gets to go now, and then it's my turn. But I think we got it.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be
Very
known,
nice.
but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Another couple great work slots as well. Our one major lack here is gold. But that's okay. Hermitage in the cap. Hermitage in the cap is probably better. Does choral music... Yeah, choral music... I haven't tried it yet, but choral music should give you 6 culture for Prasats. Yeah. So another boost to just their overall kit here, taking advantage of choral music. I think in most cases you are going to want to go with work ethic. I mean, we have like our worst is probably like a +3 holy site. Here's 6, here's 5. Remember that we're doubling all of this, so this is worth 10 production. This one will eventually be a little bit better once we actually finish the districts. That'll go up to 4. This will go up to 3, and get even better, frankly. So it's a toss up. But if you miss work ethic, it's certainly a nice fallback. Yeah, that's the best part of it. And we're also, as part of our kit, we're getting food equal to our adjacency bonus of our holy sites as well. So like here, we're getting 10 food, 10 production, and 10 faith out of it. Is it reliquaries better? No, our kit's been changed. We have 0 relic synergies now. We're just a much, much better civ post-patch here. So I could go for... Well, Prasat seems good. Is anyone else building Potato Palace? Yes. I don't know that I'll be able to do that. Well, we've got some choices to make and a video to wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching over on the YouTubes, I do appreciate it. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come join us live in person on the internet. We'll see you then.